If you're watching this video, then you manifested this video through your subconscious into my subconscious. For whatever reason, the idea to make this video has popped into my mind for you, to you. And that is to let it go. To let it go. Let it, whatever it is, you know what that is, go. Let it go. Let it go. Take it off. Let it go. Take it out. Let it go. 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 Yeah. Seriously. Let it go. You're holding on to it, and it's causing you more suffering and more pain in your life. Pain is inevitable, but suffering is going to be your choice. And either you're going to decide to continue to have suffering in your life because your inability to let it go, but really it's not your inability, it is your lack of willingness to let it go. You're not willing to let it go because so much of your identity is wrapped up in it still being there, in it still being a part of who you are. So you don't want to let it go. Because who am I without this pain or suffering? Who am I without this? Even though you know deep down you want to let it go. Whether that's resentment, whether that's shame, guilt, fear, anger, pride. Maybe it's even love. That you know that you need to let go because it's not being reciprocated. So is it really love or is it attachment? You know, holding on to attachment. You're holding on to stories in your head. You're holding on to a person, a thing, a place, a number that's causing you more suffering in your life than it's bringing joy, than it's bringing inspiration, than it's bringing love, peace, contentment, thriving. If it's not bringing you peace, if it's not bringing you more power into your life, internal power, inner power, if it's not bringing you more confidence, if it's not bringing you more certainty, if it's not bringing you more love, if it's not bringing you more joy, if it's not bringing you more peace, prosperity, thriving, then what are you holding on to it for? Is it to perpetuate the story that you deserve and are worthy of this pain and suffering? That maybe the joy and ease and relief you would have from letting it go feels foreign to you because you're so used to being stressed in your life that the stress is now so normalized that when that stress isn't there, you're actually equally as comfortable. Now you're stressed that there's no stress. What a crazy conundrum. So whatever it is, let it go. And you can simply put your hand on your heart and you can affirm to yourself, I am learning and willing to let this go. I'm willing to let this go because it no longer serves the person I am becoming, because it no longer serves the trajectory of my life, because it no longer serves the highest good for me and the people in my life. I'm letting this go because I'm worthy and deserving of relief, of peace, of joy and love. I am letting this go. I am letting this go because I no longer need or want to hold on to it. I am letting it go because I no longer identify with it. I am letting it go because I deserve love in my life. I am letting it go because I am not worthy and deserving, and I no longer need to hold on to this pain, and I no longer desire to hold on this pain, and I'm willing to let it go. And then feel into whatever feelings come up for you from that. I know that I've held on to many things in my life. Relationships, longer than they needed to be. Ideas of who I've needed to be. moments in my past that have happened that I've played over and over and over again, using it as a means to justify more shame and judgment and guilt onto myself so I can hurt myself, so I can resent myself or resent another person, staying in the past. Held on to a certain number in my head that's going to fix everything. Maybe a certain place to live, maybe a certain time frame for something to happen. We hold on to constructs in our mind, and everything we hold on to is just in our mind. And then there's things that sometimes we physically are holding on to that are representations of the mind. Holding on to old pictures of relationships that have passed and gone. Now there's things you don't need to let go of. I still have memories of my father. I still have his ashes. I still have pictures of him. I'm not going to let him go. What I can let go of is the any and all anger and resentment towards God that I had for my father's passing. Any and all anger and resentment towards myself for maybe a previous relationship not working out, for my mistakes I made. Any and all shame I've had on myself for, bad investments. And letting go of those things brought me relief and brought me into the present moment so I could create myself from the present moment and not from the past. I don't need to bring those things into here and now. They're no longer happening. They're no longer existing. They're no longer here. So what I can do is I can let them go. Be a part of my past. Be a part of the beautiful story and journey I've been on up to this point, just like your beautiful story and journey up to this point. Let it be a part of the chapters of your life so that you can get here and begin to write the new chapters. You don't need to continue to talk about what has happened, what might happen as well. You might be holding on to what ifs from the future, fears. So many fears we hold on to. And if we continue to hold on to those fears, we don't allow space for belief and confidence to come through. We don't allow space of creation to come through because we're so tightly grasping onto control. So whatever it is, let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Give it to God. Give it to your higher self. Give it to the ether. Just give it away. And what you can do is you can even write it down on a piece of paper. Throw it into a fire. Maybe there's physical things for you to let go of. Let it go. Throw it into a fire. Put it into the trash. Actually let it go. Create a symbolism of you letting the thing go. Find something that symbolizes this very thing you need to let go of. Right? Again, you can write it down. You can, draw a picture of it or actual visual representation of it and burn it and let it go. Or throw it in the trash. Make it an actual moment of time that you're intentionally letting it go. Or just affirm affirmations that I was mentioning before as you're letting it go. Continue to affirm. I'm willing and able to let this go because I deserve happiness, health, peace of mind, and more joy in my life. I'm letting this go today and now. Continue to repeat that. So, from my subconscious to your subconscious, from my spirit to your spirit, from my heart to your heart, you manifested this to come through for you today at this moment. What a beautiful experience. Share, like, and subscribe for more videos like this so that we can collectively collaborate in elevating the collective consciousness of the world by deepening the connection within ourselves. And once we do that and we realize we are love and we can be of love and spread that love out to more people in the world, our world will change. And if you want to be a part of that mission, then follow along on this journey Sending you love, peace. I'll see you guys in the next video.